guys, welcome back to the channel. This is DamselNDistresstarot. This is going to be our weekly shadow work. I'm going to start posting those on Fridays. That way you guys have them for the whole weekend to work on them. So if you're not ready to do your shadow work, this probably is not your reading, and that is okay. If you are ready, this is what we're going to work on for the weekend. So I'm going to start with our shadow side. So let's see what we have going on. Start with the Queen of Swords. I'll show you guys all the cards once I get them all out. Let's see, King of Cups, Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Let's get one more for our shadow. And let's see, Six of Swords. I can never count Roman numerals. All right, let's get our softer side, our light side out. Two of Wands. Cosmic Mirror, let's see, Justice, Page of Serpents, Seven of Wands, and Six of Cups. All right, and what do we have for our outcome for the weekend? The World and Justice, Two of Cups, and Three of Serpents. All right, so Queen of Swords is where we start this reading. This is somebody who can be kind of hard to deal with, somebody who really is very cold and kind of dominating. So this could be you or someone in your life. This is somebody who definitely doesn't, what is the right word for that? It's somebody who doesn't let others stop them. She's very goal-oriented, very driven, and will eliminate obstacles from her path at no regard for the other person, truthfully. King of Cups, this is somebody who could be really hurt right now. This is somebody who kind of is deep in their emotions. Normally they're somebody who's really protective, loving, and compassionate, but on the flip side of that, they also have a darker side, so they might be struggling emotionally as well as mentally right now. So check in on that person if that's somebody close to you. Could be a water sign. Let's see, Seven of Swords. This is something to where you're not going to have the upper hand right now. So karma is being played out. Saturn is in retrograde, so that means karma is coming to the surface. So somebody else may have the upper hand against you right now. You might be facing a really tough opponent. So it could be an air sign. You need to be really cautious with this person. Let's see, Seven of Swords is also somebody who could be underhanded, sneaky, lying, or keeping something from you or deceiving you in some way. So be very cautious with that. Six of Cups. This is the past. A past person could be resurfacing. This is a past love that might be returning. Sorry, my dog was barking. All right, so Six of Cups is definitely something that could be the past resurfacing. Anytime we're in retrograde, things from the past tend to come back up. The reason they come back up is it shows us what we need to work on, and that's the whole reason I do shadow work on my channels. So this is telling you that you need to either let go of the past, a past person, or something that's holding you back from the past so that you can make room for something new into your life to come in. So make the room. Eliminate the things from the past that aren't serving you. Whether that's holding on to grief, anger, resentment, any of those things, it's time to release those. Page of Cups. This is somebody who had a romantic offer for you, and it feels like a lot of past energy. Maybe you shot this person down in the past. Maybe there's been a significant ending or breakup. Maybe it was the ending of a significant relationship, a marriage. Whatever this is for you, this is something to where this person might be really deep in their feelings right now, really thinking about the past. It could be a water sign. It could involve a water sign. Take it however it resonates for you. And then our other shadow card is the Six of Swords. So this was like calling a truce, but maybe maybe you don't want there to be a truce. Maybe you want there to be a real resolution. Maybe the arguing, there's not a way to resolve it, so you had to just kind of let things go. And I am seeing a dragonfly flying outside of my office window. Okay, that's wild. That's some confirmation that things need to change from spirit. That's also a confirmation that you need to transform the energy that is around you. So whether that's making changes for yourself that change the situation, or whether that is eliminating yourself as an obstacle in this situation in order to make the changes. We next have the Two of Wands. So this is being at a crossroads and needing to make a decision on something, whether that is dealing with things from your past that you weren't ready to deal with, but now you have to, whether this is taking a step forward to change your direction. So maybe you're changing jobs, maybe you're relocating, maybe you want to travel, whatever that is for you. You might have some people who oppose that idea in your life. Could be an air sign, could be a water sign. Those are the dominant ones that are coming through right now. You also need to shift your perspective. The cosmic mirror is all about looking at yourself. So take a deep look in the mirror and look at yourself. Is there things you yourself need to change right now? Are there things within your life that you have control over that you can change? That's where you make the changes first. You can't change other people, but you can sure the hell change yourself. All right, justice will be served, karma will be dealt. We are in Saturn in retrograde, and all that really means is that things from the past are coming up and people are going to get their karma. So whatever you have put out is what is going to resurface and come back to you. So if you don't like that scenario, then you need to start putting out good karma so that good karma is what finds you and comes back for you. If this is a legal situation, it looks like justice will be served, but be very cautious with who you tell things to right now, because there is somebody in your midst who is out to deceive you, harm you, or lie to you in some way. So make sure that you only tell things that are really important to the people you know you can trust right now, because there is definitely somebody who does not want you to get your justice. Page of Serpents. This would be the Page of Coins or the Page of Pentacles. So this is news coming in. It could revolve around your money. So you might be getting a settlement. Maybe it's from an ex. Maybe you're going through a divorce and you're entitled to money. This is also a card that would signal that things from the past are definitely coming up, because it comes out with the Six of Cups. But this is an offer or an opportunity coming that could affect your money in a positive way. Could be from a past person that you hear this about. Seven of Wands. So you have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So it really feels, the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords. So the Seven of Wands is telling you that you do have an upper hand in something, but you need to stand your ground. So fight for the things that you believe in and fight for your belief system right now. It might be challenged. There might be a lot of people that are challenging, especially if it revolves around a love relationship. Let's say, for instance, you wanted to take an ex back that everybody couldn't stand, or they thought it was a bad idea. You may have to stand your ground. Maybe you've really changed. Maybe they've really changed. Maybe you finally figured out how to make things work. Maybe it's been a long time coming. But it's something that you're going to have to stand your ground, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to try and sabotage it or challenge it because they don't want to see you actually happy with this person. Six of Cups, there's definitely a past person that is going to resurface. So we have the Six of Cups, both sides, shadow and light. So that tells you that it's somebody that maybe there was a strong ending with, but they want there to be a second chance. You could also be having dreams of this person. You could be looking at old photographs, old movies, whatever it is for you. This is something that the past is going to resurface. It's up to you whether or not you want to take this opportunity or whether you want to shoot it down. That comes out with the Six of Swords. So maybe there was a finality, a truce called, and again, maybe this other person or you wants there to be some sort of rekindling of this. So for our outcome, we have the World. So this tells you, this is the shadow card, so the old cycles are not finished yet. This is going to come back around, and it's the Two of Cups. So this is definitely an opportunity to make a fresh start. This is a union. This is a commitment. This is something that maybe you've already had this with this person, and to them things are not over, or to you things are not over. Take it however it resonates. The World also signals things like travel. So maybe you want to travel to this person and you couldn't due to whatever reasons. So that might also open up. But this card signals union. So this person or you is thinking about marriage or a union coming together with that person. And the Two of Cups is a solid, stable commitment. Could also involve a water sign. We have Justice. So there was definitely some sort of karma served, or it will be. This is also a legal matter that did not go in your favor. So maybe if it was a marriage or something that ended and it didn't go the way that you wanted it to, you might get a second chance for justice, because we have both Justice cards. So it feels like there needs to be a do-over or some sort of karma or balance restored in this situation. And it's something that somebody was definitely keeping something from you in this situation, and it's going to come to light. Three of Serpents. This is the Three of Coins. You might need some help with your finances or help from others right now. This is group activities or group projects. It's also expanding your consciousness as far as religion or spirituality is concerned. So this would normally have like a church, and it would have about 3 people in the card. So the priest and then 2 parishioners in here. So this is a card telling you that maybe you need to go back to basics. Maybe you need to start deepening your spiritual practices, no matter whatever you believe in or whatever that is. Or maybe this is something where you're going to need to lean on others right now. It's earth sign energy. So find some stability, find some harmony in your life. Let's get one more from each deck. So Seven of Cups. Somebody definitely has hurt you in the past. The Seven of Cups is all about options. So maybe they had too many options. Maybe they played you like you were an option. Maybe this was something to where they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and they're finding out that it absolutely was not. And so they're having their karma being played out. Their reckoning day is coming. Final card, Two of Serpents. This is definitely juggling something. Maybe it was juggling other people. Maybe it was juggling a situation. Work, home life balance, money, whatever it was for you or them. This is something to where they're finally starting to open their eyes and see that they have to let go of something in order to create the balance. That's the only way that it gets restored. You cannot juggle forever, so eventually you have to let something go in order to make room to create the balance. That's what we have for our shadow work this week, guys. Hope it helps. We'll see you soon. Have a great weekend.